Hey boys, I'm going to reiterate a bow hunting deer tip right now in the middle of turkey season. Why? Because I saw it and it stands out so obviously again. Remember I told y'all to look for these? Yes, it's an invasive species, but the deer love it. And if you got it, you can fertilize it, especially if you got a patch of it in the right place. And it makes one heck of a deer stand, especially for bows. It's the way I used to do it. You find a patch that's growing well and you can get 40 yards in every direction and fertilize the heck out of the base of these trees, the deer will browse them to death. The time to look for them is now because they're blooming like that. You got those bright white blooms. They're easy to spot because it's one of the only things blooming right now, and you can see them way off blooming like that in the woods. Mostly tree lines, fence lines, road ditches, whatever. When would you do it? Fertilize them right at the end of July, because throwing that right on the ground, one good rain gets it to the roots, and it quickly gets from the roots to the leaves, and once it sweetens those leaves, the deer will hit it and they love it. They like it now just because it's spring. You can tell these have been browsed out a little bit. Look how hard that's been ate on. They are royally stripping every limb of every leaf. This is a natural unbrowsed leaf, or limb end. And this one's been trimmed all up. This one's had all the leaves pulled off of it. They're eating the heck out of it just in the spring because they like the taste of it. But if it's fertilized in the fall, it will put deer in your bow range. Now I know the biologists hate me for it because it's an invasive species, but if it's there and you can use it to your advantage, use it. Now look, I ain't saying replant it, I ain't saying cultivate it, I'm saying fertilize what you got. If 3 biologists are mad at me, but 150 bow hunters try it out, harvest deer, become more successful, I'm cool with that. And another thing, it don't grow back in the woods. Once a canopy develops, it kills it out or drowns it out from the sun. It grows on the edges mostly. So go find you some of that privet. I can see another huge browse line from here. Hang on just a second. Look at that browse line. Right level across there. Anyway, it's easy to spot right now, riding around on your lease or your private land, or even the WMAs, and looking for those blooms and the perfect clumps of them in the right place to fertilize a little patch and make you a dandy bow stand. Do that fertilizing into July through August. 1st of September, they'll start getting good and sweet. 1st of October, middle October, they'll be coming to it day and night. Good luck.